There are many, many factors having a very negative impact on our healthcare system. Uh, you see me here talking almost on a daily basis about something. One thing that's having a huge negative impact on healthcare and has for many years is malpractice suits. Now, mind you, I'm sure there are some legitimate lawsuits out there. I've heard of doctors, surgeons cutting off the wrong limb. In 33 years, I have never seen a legitimate malpractice claim. Okay. The way lawsuits work in general is that anybody can sue you for anything. Like, for example, if you own a home, somebody slips and falls and says that they slipped and fall because of your negligence. Regardless, chances are that your homeowner's insurance is going to want to settle. It's the same thing in medicine, okay? I once got sued by a patient who had Lyme disease. As a result of her Lyme disease, she had neuropathy. She had brain lesions, lesions in her spinal cord. She had severe chronic pain. She was suicidal. I treated her with immune therapy with intravenous gamma globulin. She made a dramatic turnaround. Uh, that was at the time I was being investigated. They wanted to put something on me. They didn't like the fact that I was prescribing expensive drugs. Somehow, I don't know how, but some lawyer group, Tano Odell in West Virginia, got a hold of her, and like many Americans, money, 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 money. She didn't have any money. She was on Medicaid, living on welfare, so she was willing to sacrifice her health. Now, here's what's funny. When she sued me, I stopped her treatments. Her lawyer called me, said, "You have to continue her treatments." Yeah. So she's suing me for something that I was doing wrong. But obviously that whatever I was doing wrong uh, was helping her. I just can't make sense out of this. But this is this is our litigious society. Down the line, I mean, you look at her. I mean, she had done so well. I mean, she was back to work. It was incredible. But regardless, the insurance company made me settle. They said they didn't have an expert witness, that they couldn't find somebody to vouch for me. I find out later, years later, that I could have served as an expert witness. They just wanted to settle, and that's again in our world. In our world, I'm talking healthcare here. I can't speak for other organizations. I mean, lawsuits are having a negative impact on everything. In our world, I mean, you become a doctor, you have to get malpractice insurance to practice, and the purpose behind malpractice insurance is for lawyers to make money. They can sue you if you're ugly. I had another woman who uh, had lupus. I had her on immune therapy. She did incredible. She developed a perirectal herpes infection. We all know how she got that. Swear to God, true story. She blamed it on my treatment, and she too wanted to continue the treatment. So, lawsuits are killing America. You have a dangerous combination of a made up opiate epidemic. You have a healthcare system that is strictly for profit for the insurance companies. You have a massive doctor shortage, and you're still reading about these lawyers are still advertising. In their world, you were put on this earth for them to make money. That's the only reason, okay? And there's no defense. Uh, Courts allow this. Our government allows this. Tort reform, as they call it, that's reforming frivolous lawsuits, has gone in front of Congress on many occasions. I don't know what's happened, okay, but it's been voted down. So, laws, uh, lawsuits themselves are killing healthcare in terms of cost. A lot of doctors have to pay such high premiums for malpractice insurance they can't afford to practice. I know orthopedic surgeons paying $80,000 a year for malpractice insurance. Now, with insurance reimbursement being so low, a lot of orthopedic surgeons have to shut down, like my orthopedic surgeon did. So, just some food for thought. But if some lawyer calls you, or these advertisements, be very leery, because what you're doing is going to have not only a negative impact on you, but on society, just for you to make Let's say you make $1 million. Is it worth it? Although you're never going to make that much on these lawsuits. It's usually about $200,000 or $300,000, and people are willing to give up their lives just to get $200,000 or $300,000. Okay, so think so. Food for thought. I'm not saying that there aren't bad doctors out there. I don't know too many, but there are. Somebody causes you harm, you sue them, okay? But, I mean, be leery of these frivolous lawsuits because of the negative impact that can have on you. By the way, those two patients that I told you about, they both passed away because everybody was afraid to treat them because they sued. Have a nice day.